birds in the trees. Telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. And they'll be facing Spaceman. You can see who has the power advantage. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, middleweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. Up against them, it's Spaceman from England. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with light red trim. Here is the current national middleweight champion, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from England. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with white, Spaceman.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Missing with the left uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A swing and a miss with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counter punch. Jab does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The right hook misses. Beautiful counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Straight right just misses. What a nightmare scenario! After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Oh my! That's a game changer! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Don't hold that thought! Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A lot of effort being exerted here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue? So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
Time for the 5th round. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Hold it right there. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Oh, wait a minute. Do you believe what we are seeing? Champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Failing to score with that right hook. That jab doesn't score. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Cornerman, get your job done. Do it right.
Let's start the 6th. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That right hook catching air. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And down goes Fists of Fire. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Nice counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. What a tough way to lose it by split decision.
A split decision, you know what? I feel sorry for the loser because heart and soul was laid out right there. Everything was left in the ring. There's no regrets, and we had a good time as well. They did the work. We enjoyed the action. Split decision. Totally agree with it. You never know. We might see it all over again. Feeling like I got a brand new contract.